I'm Habiba Yehia. At the beginning, I would like to express our gratitude for the opportunity to be with you today and participate in this wonderful and credible conference with so many powerful and influential experts. We will be presenting our graduation project under the title, The Effect of Board Gender Diversity on Firm Financial Performance. If management is about running the business, governance is about seeing that it's run properly. A well-said statement summarizing the importance of corporate governance and how it can improve the business. Corporate governance provides a framework of control mechanisms to help the business to achieve its objectives while also avoiding its unfavorable conflicts. Corporate governance, we're choosing gender equality, gender diversity in corporate governance because it's an important topic that everyone should take into consideration. Till now, we can see that there are male-dominated firms that believe that females in boardroom has no effect and can reduce productivity, especially in the emerging markets. And that's why the UN stated gender equality as a main goal in the SDGs. Egyptian firms still have male-dominated boards with only 16.7 women on boards. But recently, Egyptian Financial Regulatory Authority has issued a rule that should at least 2 women on board in order to promote gender balance in company. And thank you. And now my colleague Abdelrahman will continue.
Hello. First, with the research problem, we define the research problem as what is the effect of board gender diversity on the firm financial performance in the Egyptian firm listed in the ESG-EJX index. The research objectives, we briefly, the overall aim of this project is to advance an understanding and test the board gender diversity relationship with the financial performance of firms. And also, we explored explanations and identified corporate governance theories and that influence firm financial performance in the accounting and finance framework. And finally, we contributed to the sustainable development goals by achieving quality education through scientific research and promoting gender equality as a necessary human right. Next, with the hypothesis, to answer the research question, we generated 2 hypotheses. The first hypothesis was there is no statistical significant influence of board gender diversity on the ROA. Similarly, on the ROA. So we developed, we chose, according to previous studies, they chose accounting-based measures that mostly were used in the metrics were ROA and ROE. So our independent variable is percentage of women on board, and dependent variable is return on equity and return on assets. So control variable was the firm age, firm size, leverage, board meeting, and board size. And now for the data analysis, we used for the data collection, we used a sample of 32 listed firms from the SP ESG EJX index in Egypt during 2018 to 2021. We collected the data from annual reports available on corporate websites, and with the help of Professor Dr. Heba, she helped us with gathering the data as well. And we used regression analysis as a statistical technique to evaluate the relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable. Using 2 models, we used 2 models on the ROA and ROE to test the regression analysis. Finally, the final results of the regression analysis on both Model 1 and Model 2 showed a probability value respectively of 0.014 and 0.0, which is less than the level of significance 5%, indicating that the board gender diversity has a statistically significant influence on the ROA and ROE due to rejecting the null hypothesis. And now Habiba will continue.
Okay, in conclusion, the study reveals that having women on board in Egyptian firms can improve board monitoring and performance, and this was aligned with the agency theory. Finally, words cannot express our gratitude to our professor and mentor, Dr. Heba Srour, for her invaluable assistance, patience, and feedback. And I sincerely appreciate that I've had this opportunity to present here, and thank you for your patience and listening.